Hey guys, welcome back to Tyler Farms. I'm working on a little project today. So it's been really hot, we've had no rain, and what we're going to do is make a little drum. We've got a 50-gallon drum here, and we're going to put it on the farm beside our garden. So we had this drum laying around, wasn't using it. So what we're going to do is put a valve on it, and got this little valve kit at Ace, our local Ace here, and basically we're going to be able to put a little water hose on it and put it beside our garden and try to capture some rain when it does rain. And we're going to fill it up right now, and we're going to take it to the farm. So what I've done already is I've drilled a hole, and it's a little tight still, so I'm going to take a drill bit and I'm going to just take a little more off around the edges, make it fit a little better. So once I get it up and running, I'll show you how it's working, okay? Take two. Guys, I'm back. I finally got the water drum fixed and set up. So I showed you in the first part of the video, I just took a 5-gallon drum. I drilled a hole in it, and I had these little faucet I bought at Ace, and I showed you that in the first part of the video. And what we do is we just fill this up. It's got a big, this was just a drum I had laying around, and I'd used it for something else. So it's got a big cutout spot here, and I just pour water in there. We don't really have, we've got water up here at the farmhouse, but we don't have water hooked up yet to where we can hook up a water hose. So we've not started the plumbing yet. So once we do that, we will get a outside spigot so we can just run a water hose over here and fill it up. Or what we have been doing, we do have a dug well up above the farmhouse here, and it's on the other side of this building. And what I've been doing is this bucket and string you see here, this yellow string and bucket, I will fill it up. I'll put it down in the well, get water in it, and then I will walk it over here and I'll fill this up. So if I fill that thing up about 4 or 5 times, it will last about 3 days. So it does pretty good. But this thing is nice. And it didn't take, sorry about that, it didn't take no time to hook up. One of the main problems I had, all this stuff I got at Ace. The main problem was that the drums are kind of round. They're not really flat. So the part that goes through the drum didn't really want to seal that good. It had a plastic seal, like it had a rubber seal. So it did have a good seal on it. And I made the hole as tight as I could so it would fit as snug as possible. And I had put some like waterproof silicone around it to help seal it a little better. It worked. I just had to make sure this big lock nut here was pretty tight. So it did leak for a second, but I got it pretty tight and it quit. And then I had an adapter, and then this thing, I think it was like $25 is what I spent on this hookup. But it saves us so much time when we're watering our garden. So it's really nice. And I'll kind of give you a close-up here. I've not even took the little zip tie off of it. But this piece, this clear, not really clear, but white piece was one piece. And then this little adapter on the inside, this little brass-looking piece. And then this whole assembly right here. This all come together. So And this one actually has an on-off little valve. So it works perfect. We've only had like, I don't know, I've only had like this, maybe in through here, that much water in it. And I've actually got it up on 2 blocks, trying to get a little more pressure, because my garden goes uphill a little bit. So a water hose doesn't really work that good. So what we've been doing is just using, we've got a watering bucket with a rigged up spoon on it, so it sprays better. And basically we just fill it up like that. And then once that fills up, I'll go around, water everything pretty fast. And it doesn't take no time, but it was really convenient. And what we're going to do, I'm going to turn that off. We're going to set it up. We're going to use this later on eventually. If we get, we're wanting to put a garden, like a greenhouse or something out here outside of the garden, so we can start all of our plants. And I'm going to hook up this on the side of it so it can catch some rainwater off of the roof of it. So I'm going to set up something to where I can catch rainwater up right now. I've got a little net I'm going to put over it to keep the bugs or keep from something getting in there and can't get out. So, but it's been really nice. It was easy to make. If you've got one of these 50-gallon blue plastic drums, I recommend you using it some form of fashion, because you never know. Like I said, we're going, it's Saturday and we've been without rain for over 7 days, and it's been like 90 degrees, 95 degrees every day. It's so hot. I'm so like dripping right now. It's so hot. But the creeks are dry, and if you don't have a lot of water sources, this is a great alternative. And it's a way to use just natural rainwater if you don't want to use your city water or drilled well water or your dug well water. This is just a good alternative to try to catch some rain and keep your garden watered. So it's really nice. We love it. I just want to show y'all. It was a quick and easy make. Didn't take no time. But hope y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.